Hi, I'm here at Chester's Fort. Let's go and explore. So today I'm at Chester's at Hadrians Wall. So let's go and explore. Come on. Let's look down this road. Well, yeah, road. So down here we've got like some lovely areas to be walking on a nice sunny day. Hi, so I'm here at this sign here. So here, like this part, we've got like the village, well, the town, and then here's like stables and stuff, and this is part of the wall, and then it would come through, but it wouldn't go through it like that. It would just stop and then carry on, and as you can see, it's going through this river here. So should we go and explore more? So here I'm stood in the right archway, and over here is the left archway. So if you look behind me, you can see that the field's not level with this, because this was actually dug up, so it was buried underneath the ground for thousands of years, 2,000 years to be precise-ish. So like this building over here, let me just come over. Over here, this building is probably like a castle, and we've got one over there too, but I'm closer to this one, so down here we've got like, it's a bit low down and it's quite forty-ish because it is a fort. So here we'd probably have a bit of space, probably like, I don't know, enough for at least a family to sleep in. But right, so behind us is the stable, so why don't we have a look at the stables over there? So come on. So as I'm walking, I can see that they're quite big, deep because they've been dug up. So we'll just, oh, there's a sign. So in here there's this picture, and it looks like the horses are shared with the men, so that's sort of what it's designed for. So that's there. So why don't we go and have a look? Which way does that come? Okay, so I'm coming in. Cameraman's coming. Okay. So down here, let's just come and look at this closest one over here. I'll just wait for you guys. So here we've got stables versus fields. So this is obviously like a stable. A couple of horses could fit in here. So here it says, modern and ancient authors agree that it is better for a horse to be allowed time out of the stable. Think of the amount of lands that would be needed to give 500 horses space to graze and stretch their legs. So, like this is for 500 horses. That's what it said on the sign. So, I don't know. They'd have to share it out, really. Right, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. We've got quite a lot. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, let's come in here, because this has got another sign. So this one's a side-by-side one. It says, the cavalryman paid a deposit for his horse and would keep very close watch over it. Look at just one section of these barricades. Yeah, 3 men would live in this space along with their horses. Now try to visualize this fort filled with 500 men and horses. Although this is tranquil today, think of the noise, the smell, and the bustle. So 500 men and 500 horses would mean in this there's like 1,000 things. So here we've got like a little diagram. So I think that says urine, but yeah, I don't really want to see what that is. So I'm sat here and it's like hard to believe because like this was all buried by nature and like preserved by nature because this banking's even higher than these rocks and it's been dug up. So that's just, I can't believe it. So here I'm at the back of the baths and I have found a stokehold. So this is where they would light a fire and then that would warm up the baths for everyone who went in. Right now I am actually above the stokehold because actually this is a hot dry room. These 2 rooms made the bather hot and sweaty. So this is the hot steam room, and then over here we have got what would have been a hot fountain. Behind me is the water channel which drained to the river. So this is the headquarters, which is also known as the Principia, and it is one of the largest on Hadrian's Wall. In the courtyards there was a well which was mainly used for ceremonial purposes. Along the length of the basilica there are 5 side rooms. The middle one would be guarded because it contained a shrine to a Roman god, the legion's standard, and usually a statue of a previous emperor. So this is the main hall, also known as the basilica, with a raised platform for the supervisor. The commander's house was styled like their own house or villa in the Mediterranean. They would have their wife, children, and servants living with them. Their entire house would have underfloor heating. This was called a hypocaust. The commander's house would have its own private bath.